Hello Facebook ads people, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year which is coming. I'm just doing some relaxed videos for this week. Most probably right now I'm eating like crazy into my Greek parents' house. So this is a relaxed video for you to watch until we start again with the normal videos on the new year. So this is the cringiest job that I have ever seen in Upwork, and I always wanted to create a video about it, but I never had the time with all the things happening on Facebook. So right now that everybody is relaxing, it's the time. Right now, don't forget that it's also Q5. Meta is actually saying that Q5 is from Christmas to the end of the year because nobody is doing ads. It's better for you to advertise so that you can have better results. Total BS. So let's go into my PC. Let's read the job post and then let's read the PDF that was coming with this job post to analyze it a little bit. If you're a freelancer, you will understand that it doesn't work to work with people like this, and we will cover several things over here. If you are also employing people, these are things that you cannot ask and stuff. So let's go to my PC and see. So everything started with this post on Upwork. Says please answer all the questions attached on the file below. If you don't answer all the questions on the job post, your proposal will be ignored. Okay, I get it. Some people don't want to lose the time with people that they're bored to read everything. This job has a lot of opportunity to grow. You will see on the attached file, pay will start at 500 per month and will increase to 2,500, 5,000 per month based on results. Obviously, he means that if you have good results, you're going to get paid more. I do understand that, but if he's talking about 2,500 or 5,000, obviously he's an agency owner, and not just an agency owner, it's an agency owner who thinks that he's a super boss, okay? Looking for one person, not an agency. Rockstar, please, can we stop using the phrases rockstar, guru, black ninja, I don't know, wizard, all of that? Can we stop using it? It's super cringe, okay? Just say an expert. Facebook ads media buying, ROAS, Facebook ads specialist, 3 to 5 ROAS plus. This is a very big red flag because this means that this person is clueless when it comes to Facebook ads. So if you have a digital product, for example, okay, and you have 1.5 ROAS and you spend $500,000, you're not going to make money for your client and yourself. You are. So this person thinks that it's going to find a person that is going to have amazing ROAS, underpay this person, and he's going to make all the money. Let's go to what he's asking over here, okay? Please answer all job post questions. If not, your proposal will be automatically ignored. We are a performance marketing agency working with various clients. This is total BS. Most probably he has 0 clients and he has seen one course. Or maybe he is. Maybe he is working with several clients and he is having some people that they are super inexperienced because nobody who is experienced and the true expert is going to work with this guy. You will see why. Looking for a fantastic rock star expert copywriter with great grammar, must have perfect English level since the copywriting will be shown to a lot of people on Facebook and to people in the United States. Do you have perfect grammar when it comes to English? I need someone who knows English like a native of America. You know everything there is to grammar. Are you a grammar freak, perfectionist? Is this you? Be honest. And you honestly a fantastic copywriter when it comes to Facebook ad copy? Why are you a fantastic copywriter? Do you know how to make people convert to buying customers through ad copy? Do you know how to write pain point, solution, problem, social proof, call to actions? Basically, you know everything there is to copywriting to make the person want to buy the product and click the link in the ad. Okay, he wants somebody who is a good copywriter. Let's continue. But don't forget that all of these are questions and you have to answer to all of them. For example, you have to answer, is this you? Yes, I am. Are you a grammar freak perfectionist? Yes, I am a grammar freak perfectionist. And most probably he would like individual answers for all of that. Most probably there are people that they lost 1 hour to answer all of these questions for that. It doesn't even worth it. Looking for a fantastic rockstar expert media buyer. We'll be running lots of ads, lots of verticals, only white hat products of course, and we'll need to pivot often to where the demand is. We will provide all of the assets such as landing pages and creatives. You will be responsible for optimizing bids, budgets, increasing growing and lower costs. Must have insane experience as a media buyer and have managed over, by the way, who is going to work for you for $500 if he has insane experience? Increase ROI and helping grow the cost. Must have insane experience and have managed over 100,000 plus a month in ad spend, because as we scale, I would like to start spending 250, 750 per month as time goes on. My ad spend will be a bit low at first, but if we can scale quickly, ad spend will go up very quickly as well. So it's the same always think, you know, they say that I want to go very high and stuff, but if you have good ROAS, we can scale. This is the biggest lie, okay? Whoever doesn't have the money to spend a lot of money initially, they are not going to be able to spend it later because they will have stock issues. They will have 1 million problems that they don't even know, even going to bigger storage houses and stuff. And this thing is something that says we're going to start low at the start, but then we're going to scale super fast and stuff. Well, if you scale, you should not give him $500 at least, only that. My ad spend will be low at first, but if we can scale quickly, ad spend will go up very quickly as well. Of course, if somebody is making you profit, you can spend more. But let me tell you that this is also wrong. This person is going to have huge issues if they spell. PayPal, for example, is an issue, okay? Most probably they will block his money and so on. Because you cannot just take a lot of money and just spend a lot of money with PayPal. You need to do it gradually. This is how PayPal works. I'm talking from spending 3,000 to 4,000 a month to 50 to 100k per month fast. As for the ad spend, he's clueless. You cannot do such high spends immediately. And just as fast as we scale the ad spend, it will be as fast as your pay goes up as well. Does this sound good? Must be up to date on current campaign strategies. This thing that a lot of times people use as a motive, for example, they say, if we go well, you're going to get paid more. Of course, I'm going to get paid more. What do you expect? To get paid less? It doesn't make any sense. Why are you an expert media buyer? I need to see live results. You're sharing no screenshots. Please explain why you're an expert media buyer. What ROI profit margin percentages do you get on your campaigns? That's an amazing example of somebody who is clueless with Facebook ads. So he thinks that ROAS is something that you can get the same ROAS in every ad account despite what you're selling or the average order value or anything. And he just wants to see 3 or 4 ROAS or whatever that may be. It doesn't make any sense to the way that he's phrasing it. Are you experienced with what converts and how to make people convert into buyers? Are you experienced with funnels, landing pages, creatives, ad copy? You said earlier that you're going to provide the landing pages and the creatives. Now you want somebody who is going to do also the creatives and that. You know how to install. Now you want also a developer. You know everything about data sources when it comes to Facebook. You need to be sure that the pixel is active, verified all the time, and the domain is verified. We don't need domains anymore, but this is older one. You know everything there is Facebook. There is to Facebook ads. You know all the campaign settings of what you put, etc. As for pixel, by the way, all of these are things that you have to answer. You have to answer that you're not an elephant, okay? As for pixel, destination, website, domain, destination, putting the right things in the campaigns, budgeting rules, etc. And the list goes on, by the way, it's up to 25. Bear with me. Do you know that targeting is old-fashioned with Facebook ads? Now he's going to prove to you that he knows Facebook ads and you cannot with him, okay? Like before, you had to worry about interesting targets. Now the algorithm is sharp because it actually, most probably he has seen one video and tells all that, because it actually messes up your campaign and your success to find the right customers, because you're actually limiting the algorithm into finding the ideal customers, because maybe you could have the need of a car product because you just bought one and maybe Facebook didn't really pick it up, or if you put in interest in your audience, you will compete with other marketeers that are doing the same mistake. Total BS, total clueless about how interests are working. I'm referring to interest here. The interest section nowadays is called detailed targeting. I like the fact how he's saying things and he's trying to flex also. What are your thoughts on this? But obviously still need tweaks, of course. With scaling budgeting, we still need to give them a few inputs, of course. Must work United States time, Monday to Friday, must be available from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. PST, Los Angeles. This doesn't mean you will be working every hour, but I need you to be available from 8 to 5. Can you work on this time zone? I find this super logical, okay? It says that during these hours, I would like to send you a message and you can respond to me. This is very important. All I ask is to be available on Saturday and Sunday too. It starts to become a little bit, problematic. Most probably you will work on Saturday and Sunday also, but as long as you work on Upwork and you log in hours, it's fine. And I was never against that because I also work 24/7. This is what we chose to do. It's Facebook ads and things can happen. I see that he wants to pay $500 and justified it with 5 to 8. He doesn't want to pay with hours. So if you work on Saturday and Sunday, it's not count it as work, I guess. If you need to scale or something, you will be available on Saturday and Sunday. This will be a full-time job. You will only be working for me. I don't understand this need of agency owner to want you to work only for them. They don't realize that they are limiting someone by not learning other things. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. I think it's, you know, it's just someone who has always been working in all his life as an employee, and he wants to become a boss, and he wants to treat other people like employees and stuff just because he wasn't having a good time into his previous job. Like I said, all I ask is to be available on Saturday and Sunday too. He's repeating also himself a lot of times, just in case to make desired adjustments to campaigns if needed. Like if we need to scale or something, you will be available on Saturday and Sunday 100%. Remember that you answered to this question earlier, so you have to answer again. Pay will start at $500 per month. Once I see you start scaling the campaigns and truly see that you produce amazing results like 100,000 per day in profit, your pay can go. So he's saying that as soon as I see that you can produce me $1,000 per profit multiplied by 30, as soon as I can see that you can give me 30,000, I'm going to give you the 2.5k or the 5k out of it, okay? And not necessarily that, but as soon as I see it, then I'm going to give you that. You will be paid per month, not weekly or bi-weekly, once per month, monthly basis. Sounds good? Why though? Why get paid like, anyway? Looking for someone that is long-term and will only work for me, no one else. Will you only be working for me, and are you looking forward to doing this long term? He doesn't want to be betrayed. I think that he needs to become a drug lord. Most probably he will have better chances of finding someone like this. Do you know that you don't touch the campaign for at least 2 days? Explain if you agree or don't agree with this. Just don't agree with me. Explain, or explain why I say this about 2 days. He wants to pretend also that he knows about Facebook ads. Do you understand when to kill a product test, scale a product test, or keep it for a bit longer? Explain. Do you know when to kill, scale, keep? Please explain it. By the way, you might send him an answer here which is correct, and he thinks that he knows, and maybe he's going to reject you because he thinks that you replied wrong, for example. Most of the time, you will be doing your own thing. No way you will be doing your own thing. He has such a strong opinion about everything, you will not. But there is still instructions you need to follow. You will be given a ROI Google Sheet to keep track of a certain ROI targets to hit every day. Everyday ROI targets, okay. Like you have a retail shop, for example, and you sell every day. This is Facebook. It's working with 7 days attribution and monthly results and stuff. You have seen the case studies and how we are tracking ROAS. You will be set this alongside with me, and you will be making adjustments to this Google Sheet every day, inputting the sales per day, ad spend, etc. Are you someone that has respect? Respect plays a huge important role on my team. I can understand it immediately, because you want people that they behave to you like they're your slaves instead of working with people that they are experts and your employees. If you see that the ROI is going down, what will you do? What I will do in his case, I would ghost you and never talk to you again. But in this case over here, we can see that he wants to know what you can do if ROI is dropping. Most probably I would never talk to you, by the way, that's the thing. If we see that the ROI is really good every day, and we start to scale fast, and we start from 150, 300, and then to 600, then to 1,200, then to 2,400. Crazy numbers out of his head. It doesn't work like this. Do you agree on double the budget like this? If we see the ROI is good consistently, is it what you do? Possibly even tripling the budget. We see a person here who is hungry for money, okay? And he or she, I don't know, maybe it's a female. Because when we see a product doing really good ROI, we want to scale fast. When the ROI starts going down based on the ROI, I tell you, what will you do? Not based on the break-even ROAS, based on the ROI that he is going to tell you, okay? Based on what he wants, because he needs to make 1,000 profit per day so that he can pay you $2,000, which is something that he makes in 2-3 days. It's someone that knows Facebook ads policies to a T, because there's a lot of things we need to follow. Do you know the Facebook ads policies to a T? As for what not to include in the copy creative landing page, can you explain why you know the Facebook ad policies well? This is very important. Do you know about the delayed attributions on Facebook? He's flexing. He wants to show that he knows. Are you good at, or do you know of someone that is good at changing hooks? If we ever need to. Hook being the first 5-10 seconds of the video. you're testing if someone knows or not why you are saying what is the hook. They have to know, right? You're trying to flex. Someone that is good at video editing, hence changing hooks against, if we ever need to change hooks. If we ever need to change hooks, but I need you to have a friend that does also hooks. Have you been banned before on Facebook? Has your ad account gotten banned even before? There is a perception that if you get banned, you should not use your ad account because you will ban the other ad accounts, which is total BS. We will be targeting North America, United States mainly. You're familiar with targeting US market, correct? He asked already 2 times already at the top. ROAS, Rockstar Facebook, Media Buyer, Ad Specialist. That summarizes the most cringe Upwork post that I have ever seen, with all of this flexing, wanting him to employ slaves that they are going to work with him and he's going to become rich and the others are not going to make any money, and all of this kind of cockiness and saying how important it is for him, the loyalty and all of that and everything. Sadly, I cannot do this kind of videos all the time. I wish I could, because we will have to go to 4 videos per week and this is impossible right now. Maybe in the future, who knows. Don't forget that if you want to learn more, you can check my book, my free course, my paid course and my website, of course. And until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.